morning, good afternoon, and good evening, listeners, from anywhere you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Afris Concept TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: Tribunal: Peter Obi and Atiku actions will lead to embarrassment and disappointment, says Primate Ayodele. The news details: In the early hours of today, the spiritual director of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, spoke via video and sent a message of warning to Peter Obi and Atiku regarding their case in the tribunal. Primate Ayodele said, "I still want to call Atiku and Peter Obi to order because the way they are fighting this tribunal, I am not seeing how they want to end it well. If they don't strategize, it will end in embarrassment and disappointment for the both of them." Speaking further, the man of God said, some of Peter Obi's members in the Labour Party will still cross to APC and will members from the PDP too. So they just need to know what to do, otherwise some of the people they trusted will disappoint them, and such disappointment will cause embarrassment for the parties. Lastly, Primate Ayodele says, APC must be watchful so that they don't have internal crisis. This can cause total confusion from them. Guess who is back again? Primate Ayodele, always having something to say every day. Like this man virtually just says he always has something to say every day since this 2023 election has since the whole campaign process from 2022 has started. He's always talking and getting himself involved. So what did he actually say this time around? This time around he's actually giving a warning to Atiku and Peter Obi. Is warning them concerning the case that's in the tribunal because they've been going back and forth on the case. And so Pramita Idele actually said that the way they are doing this case, that he's not seeing a way it's going to end well, that he's not sure this thing is going to end well with the way they are doing the case because they didn't strategize. And that if they don't strategize well, it will end in embarrassment and disappointment for both of them. So, speaking further, he also said that, do we know that it's possible that some of Peter Obi member in the Labour Party will cross to APC, some will cross to PDP, vice versa. So they have to know what they are doing. Otherwise, when those ones in Labour Party cross to APC, they will give APC the information of what's happening in LP. And if APC to cross to Labour Party, those ones too will give Labour Party the information of what is happening in their party. So it will not allow this tribunal case to actually have a good end, and it's going to end in a very embarrassing and disappointing way for the both parties, that is the PDP, Atiku Abubakar of the PDP and Peter Obi of the APC. So, Private Ayodele has warned them that they should be watchful so they don't have internal crisis. Because once people start deviating from one party to the other, there's no how internal crisis will come up. There will be internal crisis if you want it or not. So now Private Ayodele is even so confused. Today he's going to talk in support of these people. Tomorrow he will support another people. Today he will speak ill of some people. Tomorrow he's going to praise those people again. So it seems that this man just wants to remain relevant in Nigerian politics and does not even care about what he says, if he's right or not, or maybe he's repeating himself, or actually he's actually confusing himself. So different people has actually commented, and one Israel said, "Primates, some of these your unnecessary predictions will lead to your embarrassment and disgrace one day." Exactly, because the message he just gave now is actually for himself. Because um if he keeps on involving himself in this politics and keeps on saying one thing every day, and always coming up with ideas or propositions, it will actually lead to his embarrassment and disgrace one day too, because one day he's going to say what he's not supposed to say that will lead to his disgrace. So Suleja said everybody is seeking for influence from Tinubu. He will soon meet Tinubu in Aso Rock after making noise like Asari Dokubo. They all know that Tinubu is the chief of Agbero, and all the Agberos in Nigeria must use one way or the other to seek for favor from their chief. So, like I said earlier, this part is back again. So it looks like he's trying to get attention from Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because remember that Asari Dokubo too, that was why he was always talking to, always involving himself. And of recent, we saw that he was invited by the president for a closed door presidential meeting at the Aso Villa. So I think that's what Pri.Ate Ayodele is trying to do now. He's trying to keep himself relevant so that he will be noticed. Like he's trying to do the notice me behavior. So one justice said it be like this man is a drunkard. Or which type of man of God is this? This man has no shame. Which kind of talk is this? Please stop this nonsense confusion. Stop disgracing Christendom. Leaving us against him, said, the Almighty that I know says in the holy uh, book, the Bible, I will not justify the wicked. On this verse, I stand. So, Okezie said, everyday prophecy and the same news. Exactly. Every day, Pri.Ate Ayodele is always coming up with prophecy or words of advice. Every day, he always has something to say. Every day. One day, I'm sure he's going to say what he's not supposed to say, and it will actually lead to his own embarrassment, because now he's saying Atiku and Obi that if they don't handle this tribunal case well, it's actually to their embarrassment. But he also, if he keeps on involving himself in politics and what he's not supposed to involve himself in, is actually going to lead to embarrassment and disgrace for him one day. Do you feel this man talks too much and involves himself too much in politics as a man of God? Kindly share your view in the comment section, and don't forget to like and share, and also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. Thank you.